Sorry, it took Sorry, setup took a second longer than I had expected. My goodness, I really can't talk ever. But hey cats, welcome to the stream, welcome everybody else. I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all being good beans. I'm gonna do some work now. So yeah. Kanin Rage's avatar, that's who this avatar is for. It's for Kanin Rage. They've been waiting for a good chunk of time, just like several other people on my commissions waiting list Trello thing. And since theirs is a smaller project, I'm like, okay, I really should just get it done, out of the way, so I can move on and continue on with some of the larger projects that I have going on. So yeah, we need to still get the texture for the ears, so I gotta do that real quick, but let me see. I believe that's one of these two has the ear texture. I'm not sure which does, so I think it's going to be probably all the stuff on the left, maybe? I don't know. You just use one of those erasers with one of the really bad ones? No. How could this happen to you? Oh, there's the old hair I was using. This is the old hair that he used to have. How big is it? Oh, it's huge. There it is. So that's the old hair. New hair's better. New hair is actually... it's really quite nice. Pretty happy with this. I think I got the color pretty spot on too. Let's hide the camera. There we go. Little design I made for him. Oh. Well, yeah, so I gotta make his body proportions right. Because at the moment, not everything is set up properly for him. Is this music a little loud? There we go. But yeah, so this is gonna mainly be working in Unity with a small amount of Blender, probably. I will take, like, questions and things, but I don't want this to just, like... But I'm not gonna just, like, completely stop working and just start helping people with their stuff, because, that can happen. Alright, let's just see if the thing works. Does this just apply? Oh. Oh. I mean, that's not what we want, but interesting nonetheless. Maybe it is in this one here. I mean, I can't still... Which one am I using? I'm using that one, not this one. Let's get rid of that one then. Honestly, yeah, that works pretty well to just switch between. So let's add a new layer. Let's grab all of this, subtract all of that, and then I guess we'll just paint on with the gray. Just an arbitrary gray. Hey Sharp, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Wait, no. This isn't gonna do anything. Because we already... Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream and such. That's... No. Hi, welcome. Oh, I completely forgot to change the Discord side of things, didn't I? I just thought of it. Does it say I'm playing the wrong thing? Probably does. Yes, it does. Okay, let me fix that. Let me fix that real quick. That'll only take a second. Yeah. Yeah, no, today's a pretty good day. I only slept for like 2 hours, but I'm having a good time. Just doing my own thing. You know, as one does. So will Unity show up? No. I guess I'll just be an arc then on. Yeah, that works. Okay. Also, if anybody gets annoyed by the yeah, I just fixed that. I just changed that on Twitch. It should already be fixed on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube should be good. It's just the Twitch that might be messed up. But anyways, so gotta remember to keep switching back. There we go. So that's what I did, and I went, oh. Yeah. So I might have to make a new material for these ears. Let's see what happens when I apply that. You know what? I don't think that's what I want. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say I don't want that. So yeah, let's create a new material. It's gonna be a Poyomi opaque. There we go. I think I can use the hair texture in all honesty. I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I meant to duplicate that. So, duplicate the hair. Ear texture. Oh, I'm putting stuff where it doesn't belong. Let's move this out of here real quick. Okay, so this, put all of those into the material. Don't fight me, go in there. Ah, it's this one that's fighting me. That one doesn't want to go in there. Do I already have one in here? I don't. Alright, I guess I'll do it within the file explorer. Oh! I have something with the same name. This is gonna be the hair mat. It's gonna spell it out, but there's no need. Alright, there we go. Now here's the ears texture. So we're gonna open that up in Medibang. Honestly, that might work. I might have to darken it, but that might work. And let's just pop that on there. It's not perfect. It's actually far from perfect. I think the problem is it needs to be a little bit less
defined. It's very defined at this point. So let's try reducing how much detail we have here. How's that look? I don't like it. We're gonna wind up making our own material here, it seems. Problem is I don't know where the ears are. No, I do actually. I do know roughly where the ears are because when I apply this, that puts that like that. So it's basically within the red section. Actually, that looks good too, so I really should be working with this instead of that. And I forgot to flip it back again. My mistake. So yeah, this part. Just make that part desaturated. And maybe invert. That doesn't look terrible. I might have to get his opinion on it at some point. I do think that it needs to be a little less bright though. Okay. And let's flip back to Unity for you guys. You can see, like, that doesn't look terrible. That looks alright. Oh, now the dark fur doesn't match up anymore, actually. Back to Medibang. Okay, so that's closer in color in like the midsection. The top of it is too bright in comparison. Or, well, top of it's actually, if you're comparing it to this, not bright enough. And the dark is too dark. So in theory I should lighten it, but I don't like how far down this is. I kind of want it to go up further. So let's see if I can get that effect. First things first, it seems we need to brighten it. Just a smudge tool. If you're wondering, right now I'm just using the mouse, but I do have a drawing pad and I do sometimes use that for this sort of stuff. Okay, so that creeped up the ears much further. I think that's much more like what we want. The inside of the ears seem to be from a different section though, because of the way that they're being colored, which is unfortunate. But I am liking how the back is looking. I think that looks quite nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't flip it back. Where's Mews in the corner? Oh no, you're right. Yeah, there you go, you can see now that that looks pretty good. Mews in the corner. Begin the pets. And the chat's now over there. So yeah, you can see the inside of the ear. It seems to be taking that from somewhere else on the texture because that's all gray. And I would prefer that to be this color. I will adjust the shade later, but for now I just need to make sure that this part is looking like this part. So now I have to find it, so I guess I'll just start marking it with pink. So what I'm gonna do is I just made pink, made a new layer, just gonna dot that on there, and then see where that ends up on Unity's side of things. That's less than ideal. Okay. I'm gonna double check the folder that I got these from and see if there's a better file. There really isn't. There's just the body file, which is this one. I mean, I can put that on there and double check it, but... Oh, wait, it is on there? Okay, well, I just feel like an idiot now, but that's fine. Why? Where was it on there, though? Like, where is it on this stupid file? Let me open this and... Like, you gotta see this. Like, there's nowhere that you can... Where is it? Is it this? Like, this is the only thing that makes sense. I guess that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, whatever. 'Tis fine. I'm just an idiot sometimes. It happens to the best of us. Oh dear. Okay, so now we gotta color this properly. So this needs to be more gray. Not sure if I want to invert the colors. Sure, it's desaturated. Oh. Oh, okay. This isn't gonna work. Okay, we'll do it like this. That's better. Yep. Okay. So just turn down the desaturation. Turn down the brightness. Reverse the colors. That's not looking bad. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's add a layer. Add a gray. Multiply. And then we will save as, because we want this to be a PSD now. Let's save this as ear text. Just stands for texture. We can delete that and apply this. Okay, so we went too far. So we'll just back up a little bit by doing that. It's a little too much detail as well. We were about that level. Okay, now we want to lose some of this detail, so there. Okay. That looks like the right level of detail, maybe? So I just need to now, again, lose a little bit, or not lose a little bit, but adjust the color again. I may have slightly skewed the screen. Hello Riley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Reduce brightness. Close. Almost there. Okay. That looks roughly about right. Yeah. And then the tops of the ears, those also look about right. I'm gonna have to ask him if he wants those to be red or not. He might want the tops of the ears to be red. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, the hair mat does not look good in the ears. What did I apply to the ears, actually? Or the fluff of the ears. This? Did I just apply? Oh, I applied this to there. Let's not apply that there, maybe. Actually create a new material again. Unless one of the ones I have will work. Let's find out. Oh, well, the ears mat might work. I mean, it's not like that was specifically made for it or anything like that. So where's the inside of the ear? Gotta be somewhere over here, right? I couldn't tell. We're coloring it with missing texture. Yes, very clearly it's somewhere within that. So I guess let's just start deleting sections until I find it. On the top section. It's in the bottom section. It's within this square. Is this it here, maybe? Isn't. Okay, so it's something over here. So now I just need a red. Close that. I need a red from the body. Wait, which one are we using? Are we using one or two? We're using one. Okay. side. And I might as well just cover this whole area. I'm not using the latest version. Because I'm lazy. That's why, if you wanted to know. That didn't really change the color too much. Why is that? Oh, I don't like that. Saturation? No. Why is it not? Oh shoot, undo that. That's on my body. That's not what I'm supposed to be messing with right now. There we go. This one. Turn up the saturation maybe? No, that didn't fix it either. Huh, that's strange. Like that color looks so mute. You don't need to make an excuse. You can be here when you want to be, and you don't have any obligation to be here if you don't want to be, so you're good. That should be every streamer's policy, in all honesty. And if it's not, maybe you shouldn't hang out with them. I'm just turning on base emissions for everything to 0.2. Thanks, Riley. Yeah, I just got to 600 a couple days ago. Pretty happy with that. Just paste it onto the background. You know what? Let's cover everything. Everything that isn't that. Okay, there we go. It's somewhere else, I guess. Oh well. That don't look too good. I might want to turn on... Yeah, okay, I guess I have to do that for this. Ideally, you don't really want to use that, but it's such a small area that I don't think turning off backface culling is gonna be too bad. Should be okay. But it is not the ideal situation, of course. Okay, so now I need to lighten this. Lighten, but keep full saturation. By the way, let me know if the music gets too repetitive for anybody. I could listen to one song on repeat for hours, but I know not everybody is that way. So if it gets repetitive, I will switch over to Helltaker. I like listening to Helltaker during these streams as well. Just go full brightness. There we go. Alright. Ears are done. That's the ears done. The hair at this point is moving. It does have all of its dynamic bones. You can see them there. I did those myself, custom, which means that they probably aren't perfect. Not that, you know, anything you get from MMD is ever perfect, but, you know, it is what it is. I can actually make this more optimized if I wanted by combining the hair mesh with the body mesh, but until I know that the hair is good enough, I'm not going to do that because it'll be a heck of a lot easier to just edit the hair while it's in this form. So I'm gonna delete that. I'll leave those ears. Where are these? These are nothing. Cold mats. Anything I'm not using, I'm gonna put in here. Okay, nice. So this illumination layer, I'm gonna do something different with it now. So this is a layer that I have, and in the body, I'm going to go down to, I think I want to do a panosphere. Do panosphere. But then I'm going to apply this texture. No, wait, no. I'm going to apply this texture here, and then this as the mask. And that should work. Let's get in closer and see. That's not exactly perfect, is it? Oh yeah, no, I'll listen to any song on repeat for hours. If I currently like that song, it's possible that I've been listening to it for hours. Do 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 do. So that didn't do what I wanted to do. That because of mission 2 wasn't on? No. Was it the alpha? Ah, that's why. Let's turn off that one for now. Also, I need to make this tiny, and I need to make it scroll. And probably want it to be a red. Ah, there we go. Now we can see it. That's the offset, that's not the panning. That's here. Ooh, that's not nice. There we go. How does that look, guys? Looks pretty cool, right? Ah, that might be too small. I probably should make it so that I can see it at a lower emission. Here we go. Oh, I forgot I put it on those. Oh, and the nails are gonna have that effect too. Do they? Wait, do they? I don't see it on the nails. The nails might not have it. Ooh! Oh, that looks very nice. Whoop. That looks very nice, doesn't it? I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's get him. Let's get him to have the proper body shape at this point, because we're getting ahead of ourselves just a little bit. Looks good. Thank you so much. Always appreciate when people say so. All right, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna open up a new project. I want to open up the old one I have. Here we go. Opening up an old version of Kanin's avatar, because we're going to copy over the body shape from that. There we go. Let's see here. I turned partial tears on for him, so let's do that first off. Eye tears, let's turn those off for a second so that we can see. And partial tears right around 7. And high tears again. Actually, wait, he had his around 11. Okay, that didn't really change much. 7 to 11 is nothing crazy. Almost done coloring the Christmas tree from... Oh, nice, 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 nice. I hope it's going well. Here's the old version. Feel like I should color the hair with some glitter like this. I know I'm getting distracted, like, literally already. Within 2 seconds I got distracted, but the glitter is cool. Is it the angle that... Yes, it is. Let's reduce the size, brightness. Somewhere in between those two. And we want the jitter to be up. Contrast. There we go. And then we want it to be red. So now that gives his hair this interesting little shine to it. I did this for Sakura's avatar as well. They both really liked the idea of it, so yeah. Let's do just a little bit more. That spreads out farther. Not quite so much though. And it's really a fine-tuned area there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, back to what I was doing. Body. Snout is at 75%. Okay, so that I didn't realize. So 75. He's got more snout now. 100 on add fangs, tooth, hide whiskers. Not a problem. I've already removed the whiskers entirely. Claw shape. Okay, the claws should be the other style. Here's claw shape. Claw shape. Wait, hand claw size, does that make it smaller? Yeah, that makes it smaller. We don't want it small. I've been pretty good, you know. everybody has their off days, but for the most part lately I've been doing okay. Had a little bit of depression last couple of days, but it happens, and I am moving out of it at this point. I'm getting past it again, and we're doing okay. There, okay. So now he's got the right leggies. Oh shoot, that emission is wrong. Still looks cool. Whoa! Oh, I forgot that that's how that's gonna look on the bottom. Hold on, let me turn off the light. Look at look at his beans. Look at his beans, man. He's got interplanetary beans. Yeah, we hate the stressy depressy. Perfect way to describe it. I swear I could get stressed out about anything. I'm just a stressful person. See, this is what I think the music on repeat does for me. I feel like it helps me focus myself because without it I'd probably have like some form of ADHD or something like that. But regardless of that, I feel like I get distracted really easily. And when I have the music playing on repeat, I feel like I get distracted less often. And I think that's because when my brain starts to wander, I can listening to the song for a second, and then I can come back and like recollect myself. And it's also sort of stopping an additional source of distraction, which would be, you know, hearing. So I'm not hearing anything that might otherwise distract me. If that makes sense. I think I'm gonna do an interesting texture on the beans, in all honesty. You didn't ask for this, but like, I've got an idea and I think it would be really good. So let me see if I can get that. So like paws, like a paw pad texture would look something like this, okay? So I'm gonna try and replicate that a little bit. Billy! What's going on? How you doing? You doing okay? You a happy bean? I hope you're okay. What is up with my texture work here? That's where the beans are, by the way. In all honesty, I feel like I should clean those up. Which layer is that? Skin layer. Muse, I am here too. Well, welcome to both the Twitch and the YouTube side of things. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me on this magical adventure through the cosmos. And if you say, what? Why is it through the cosmos? Just think, our planet is hurtling through space, at hundreds of thousands of insane speeds. Billy knows all about it. Ask Billy about it. There we go. Okay. So let's see how this looks. Let's see if we can get this working the way I want it to work. So I'm going to I'm actually going to do this bigger at first, and I think I'll do it over somewhere else. Just turn that off. I'm going to start making the texture over here so that I can get this looking okay. Trying to decide how close Oh no, Mickey Mouse, don't take down my channel. I joke, but they do it. Okay. Alright, we're getting close to having something that I think is enough. Push that one over a little bit. And push that one over a little bit. Okay, so we got a size 64 brush. So I'm going to go to the eraser tool and I'm going to put in a size, let's do 55. And then I'm going to delete the centers of these circles. You guys getting what I'm doing? Getting how this might look awesome? Okay. That's not gonna tile very well though. I think I gotta fill out this area over here. And then one more, like there. And then that will actually combine together quite nicely. Okay. So then I'm gonna just go like this, copy this, paste it, move it over. Okay, so that didn't line up super well. Try to skew it. Ah, no, that actually works perfectly. That works perfectly fine right there. I have to go do some stuffs. Oh, okay. Take care. The way you spelled it, I had to like think about what you were saying there for a moment, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you had the funs. Alright, I need to fix this. I think I'm just gonna erase the extra bits. Yeah. Okay. Here we are. Create an additional one. Alright, I think that might be as good as I'm gonna get. Create a dot like that. kind of don't want any that are like missing a section, that have an opening. It's like, I think I want to fix those now that I'm thinking about it more. Let's go in and fix those if I see them. This isn't perfect, but I am going to be blurring it, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's also going to be much, much smaller. Not sure if you're following on what I'm actually planning at this point. Like how this is going to look. Because I think it'll look good, but I could be completely wrong. Okay. So that's probably big enough. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to copy it. I'm going to leave one here. I'm going to call it the backup. Backup dots. And I'm just going to call this dots with a capital O as well. Let's shrink this. Wait, no. Should I blur it first, maybe? Do the Gaussian blur. Not quite so much. I think I blurred it too much. Let's get my O in here. Alright, let's see if that looks at all interesting. This is the old version. Let's look. I think it might need to be smaller. Yeah, it definitely needs to be way smaller. Okay. So let's undo that because it needs to be much, much smaller. Okay. I guess we'll just save that now. Bree! Bree! I could have sent you his ref sheet! Why have you done this? Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh no. That looks interesting, but again, that's not quite what I wanted. You know what? I don't have to do it this way. I think I'll delete these. I'm gonna keep those dots there because why not? But I think what I'll do, I can close that now, is I'll create a duplicate of the body, so we don't need this open anymore. There we go. We'll create a duplicate of the body texture right there. Duplicate that. Open that. Let's go up. Turn this on, save that. Okay. I don't know. Oh dear. No, I think you changed your name before. I think you had changed your name before. I don't think the last time you were here you were called Penguin.
So this is what I told my student the other day. When you want to create a mask, make a new layer, color it black, just completely color it black, and then whatever layer it is that you wanted to use as a mask, you're going to grab it, bring it all the way up to the top, drop it off at the top. Oh, okay, it's pink because reasons. Wait, what? Why is that? Hold on. Why are those pink? Okay, I need to grab these as well then. Need to grab this. There we go. So that's that part. Alright, I'm going to combine those two. And then I'm going to turn on this, and I'm going to erase everything I don't want on this mask. Which is all of this stuff. Why is this down here? Is that just like... Okay, that's nothing. Well, at least it's nothing. Oh, it's the claws. Never mind. Never mind. The claws just didn't show up. I was like, what the frick? Okay, we got the nose over here. I know that's the nose, so I'm gonna just get rid of that. Enabled the living heck out of the cheats, so it's literally the most expensive lot, the most expensive furniture. You're an evil scientist, Shiro's a space ranger, and I'm Neo from the Matrix. What the heck? That sounds like quite the adventure. Okay. Hue, brightness, up. And there you go. That is a mask. So now, once that gets applied, I can go in, select my emission 2 here. One moment. Select my emission 2, turn that on. Put this mask I just created on there. Well, want it on the mask layer. And then I can put whatever I want in here, and it will do the thing. So like, we can do cracks. But we probably need it to be really small. There you go. Now it's going to do that, and that happens to the claws and all the beans. I kind of feel like I only want it to happen to the beans though, and not the claws. So let's turn this off, move this below the guides, and I'm going to make sure that I erase all of the beans. Or not the beans, erase all of the claws. That's this part right here. I think I went too far there. The last time I streamed with Shiro, I think, was when we played, I think it was Heroes of Hammerwatch? I think that was the last time I streamed with Shiro. I should probably do another stream with Shiro sometime. That being said, oh wait, no, he's changing his work schedule soon. So he'll be getting off work earlier in the day. That will be perfect, and then it will be a lot easier to actually stream with him.
Well, there we go. That works out well for everyone. Alright, so I've fixed it. It's now just the beans. Nothing but beans. Oh, it looks so messy though. Let's just do a little cleanup. Okay. Doesn't look amazing, but it's like, you know, it's a mask. It's not really something that matters too much. So let's select some noise that could be fun for us to do. What should we do? There's that one. Even just something like this. Even like something like this can add an amazing amount of texture and detail. Like, look at that. That looks like a bean. And look, I can even make it do this. So we can mess around with other ones here. Wait, if this is small enough. No, that's 60? 100! And then just turn off panning. Yeah, look, there's the thing I was basically trying to do. I mean, it's not quite the same, but, like, dang. Okay, at 300, look at that. That just becomes a really... Let's zoom in as close as we can get. That becomes just a really fine texture. And the background's still going absolutely crazy. Kanin doesn't have full body, so he's probably not going to be kicking anybody all that much, but, you know, it's still fun to mess around and make it so that it's interesting. I could ask him which one he likes. Like, in all honesty, I don't have to get this perfect the first try. I can get it close, and then he can be like, yeah, I wish it was actually not this one. And then I can fix it, and E. I think we'll just go with, like, the slightly texturized beans. I think that's what we're gonna do. I gotta fix the leggies. I want to push this down. So let's go into this body texture. Oh, we already had it open. Close one. Close this, we already have it saved. Close this. Okay. So I'm gonna push this down with the smudge. Also, Bree, I wish I was that rich. They might get full body tracking someday. Mm-hmm. But that is quite the investment, like, because in addition to the cost of the headset and everything, the full body then is like, I don't even want to say it because, like, I don't want to be judged because I have full body, but basically, full body's an additional $300. Yeah. Yeah, it's not cheap. No, that's like a last generation console or something, you know? And you're buying that just so that you can lay down in VR. Just so that you can lay down in VRChat. Because that's what people do. They just, myself included, ended up getting full body. What did I do? I laid down. I started laying down instead of standing. It's a raid! You know what? No. No. I'm turning off the stream. You're not allowed to raid me anymore. You've done it too much. You're not allowed. How dare you? Alright, I don't have a raid sound effect at the moment that's working. Anyways, I mean, I should have it working, but I don't. So, I'll just play a random sound effect for you from my... let's go with Nya. Let's go with the random Nya sound effect. One free Nya. Where's the sounds?
Nah!
There you go. There's your raid sound effect. He started laying down PogChamp. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I bought full body, and what did I do? I started laying down. Exactly. That is exactly what started happening. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty sweet right there. My stream's been going... Free. 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 Free! Stop! Stop getting that one! There's so many others. Stop it with that one. You lucky person, my goodness. Okay. Thanks for the woe, Thackeray. My stream's been going pretty good. Thanks for asking, Skills. Yeah. Have good food. Go eat. And thank you for the raid. I think I've done alright. Oh, that's right. That's a new thing with the thing. I gotta update the tech. Oh, I mean, it is covering up his thing. I wonder if I should ask him. Yeah, I'll probably just ask him if he wants that or not. For now, I'll turn it off. Turn off the hip fluff. Where's the hip fluff? There it is, right there. Bloop. And it's gone. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, medium performance. Oh wait, that's right, I haven't actually done the dynamic bones. I've only got these going on. We got the hair bones and I haven't even adjusted those. I guess we're gonna bone. We're gonna do the bone now. Dynamic bone. Dynamic bone. Let's do this thing. Let's get the tail. Add another. Get the ears. Neck, head, root of ears. There we go. Was sound played recently? Or did I... Yeah, no, MewsBot didn't accept the Nya coin, so I guess it must have been played recently. Alright, let's see what happens. So now he should have working ears, tail, and hair. And there we go. Look at it all move. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, his ears leave his body if... Okay. I'll have to go up one more level. I don't want his ears to leave his body, you know? Yeah, I realized that, Brian. I was trying to make it better by making sure that it was within context, but it was like, I feel like I'm digging my own grave here. So... Shh. Anyways. I don't think this works this way, but I'm gonna try it. But I'm pretty sure this doesn't work. I don't think I can remove the bone that I put the dynamic bone onto. I think I'm gonna have to... He's Sanic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright. So within the root ear, I'm gonna do the left ear. Oh. Spree, shush, shush. I'm way too high energy for the stream. I've had too much caffeine. Wait. What's that? Okay, good. This is... I thought I was in Avatars 2. I was like, wait, I don't know how to do Avatars 2 anymore. I've completely moved over to Avatars 3 and completely forgotten how to do Avatars 2 at this point. It's kind of hilarious and also kind of not, because whenever people ask me for help, I'm like, I don't know. I used to know, but not anymore. Alright, let's see now. Ears no longer leaving the body, I hope. Yeah, no, those ears are more stationary. Cool. You're way too high energy for just about everything. Oh man. So yeah, now we gotta do the dynamic bone settings, and I'm gonna cheat just a little bit of cheating. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna plop in Rantis's. Oh shoot! Wait, this one doesn't have the bones on it. I have to find the scene. Oh no! Does he not have a scene? Am I in troubles? Or he probably has a scene. I'm just being... Yes, here. Where we're in this one. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to do the dynamic bones myself. Look, see? He's got settings. He's got really good settings that are really nice. So I'm just gonna steal those. I like Rantis's settings, okay? Sue me. I'm gonna paste component values and bring my tail back in. Alright, and now if I press play, you can see that's now gonna be nicer. See, look at that tail movement. Look at it. It floofs around. It's all cute and lovely. That's what we want. Hey Vamrak, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go steal more from Rantis. Ooh, the whiskers, that's right. I forgot. Kanin does want the whiskers to loof around. I'm gonna have to paste that as new twice. And get the whiskers in here. There we go. So the whiskers are normally for the Nanachi whiskers, but without those, it will control these instead. Or well, it always controls these as well, but yeah. regardless, let me show you its features. Okay, so you can see right there, you can see it's floofing around a little bit. It's not a ton though. I'll have to ask him if he really wants that, because it's not a ton of movement. It's weird seeing the bones though. It's not a ton of movement, and it's not really going to do much for him in terms of how it looks, but it will cause, yeah, poor performance because of the dynamic bones. Scurry. Okay, so hey Edgy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What else can I steal from Rantis's avatar? And I'm saying this jokingly because it's not really stealing, because it, you know, I paid for the Rantachi. And his settings are good, okay? Like I said. Base component values. Bring in the right ear. There we go. Those radiuses are really large. Let's get some smaller ones. I think I am going to turn off the whiskers though. I'm not going to mention it, so just shh, don't tell him. If he notices, I'll add them back on, but if he doesn't notice them, then clearly he didn't need... Nah, I'll let him know. I'll let him know that I turned them off. But yeah, I can just immediately grab those again and put them back on if he wants. That is not a problem. So ear, whiskers, tail. Does Rantis have dynamic bones for the hair though? Because I would love to see... Oh, interesting. These are colliders, or no. No. This isn't a collider. This is for the yo-yo orb that people have been playing with. And that's some sort of light source that he's got. That's fine. Okay. So, the question is at this point, where would the dynamic bones be for the hair? Because this one does have hair, right? Neck, head, Rantachi hair. Does it have bones? Oh, come on, Ranty. No, it don't have dynamic bones. I'm terrible at getting the hair to look right, so I was really hoping that Rantis had some dynamic bones scripts for the hair. Oh well. Speaking of the hair, I do remember that I gotta actually texture his head so that it's red, because right now I don't have that. And as a result, it's not gonna be great when it's not gonna be great when he like is running around. Oh, we're on smudge, that's why. So if I just color this red, turn on our guides. I think to there. And then down here a little bit. So the idea is that this goes unnoticed 99% of the time. That's the idea. Oh shoot, is this on the same layer? It's not. Perfect. So this is Blender. This is Medibang. This is Blender. This is Unity. This is Medibang, aka a photo editing or art sort of program. Blender's a 3D program, and I do have it open, but I haven't gone into Blender today. But it seemed like the appropriate one to use. Okay, so save that. Okay, so that looks like it came down too low. Yeah, you can see that came down lower than I wanted. But what I really want is for it to be in the back. Okay. See, so I want it back here for one specific reason. There we go, I can actually turn that off the hair still. That looks terrible. that looks really bad. Okay, I gotta fix that, but I want it back here because when he's running with the dynamic bones, I will set this up real quick. Yep, this is Unity at the moment. See, when he's running, Kanin might run forward, and you can see the back of his head was moving, but when he runs backwards, look, see it? The hair clips into his head, and you can see his head. So if I make it so that the head looks like hair, that becomes a lot less noticeable. And also if you happen to like see a hole or something, it's less noticeable if it's red. If that makes sense. Okay, smudgy. We turn down the size. There we go. So, let's try to get these two to line up first off. That would be here. I believe that's correct, so that both of those should, in theory, line up. I'll save that, wait for it to save, go back, turn off the hair mesh, and let's look. Yes, so that did line up properly. We do want to go a little bit lower. So we want to go a little bit lower there. Don't tell Kanin that he's bald, okay? I'll fix it soon. And there we go. Let's do 2. And there we go. That should be close. Okay. Wait, then where's this? Where's that part? Oh wait, is that this part? No, that's under the chin, isn't it? I'm getting all confused now. No, that is there. Oh, that's right. It wraps all the way up. Okay, right. I forgot that's how that works. Okay, so let's do these 2. You know what, 3, and see where that gets us. Hey, ID. Don't go and find him and tell him he's bald. That would be rude. That would be a very rude thing to do. And Rach is like, I'm not bald! Just a little bit, okay? It's only a little bit. I promise I'll fix it. It's not permanent baldness, it's just temporary. Temporary male pattern baldness. Luckily it's not permanent. Most men can't seem the same. That's so terrible. Wow, low blow. Oh, I corrupted the file. No, I didn't. Cool. I think it's time for a new song, though. Okay, so that lined up well there. But we kind of need to line up there, too. So this also needs to be pushed up slightly more. So let's go back in here. Whoop. There we go. Let's take one off. And which one is going to be towards the head? I think it's this one. And we're going to go from here to there. We're going to go from here to there. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Ah, I was right. However, kind of need a little bit more. So let's go halfway. And halfway. Oh, I erased that slightly. Okay, it's smudge. That's not smudge. Yeah, how are you doing, ID? You doing okay? You doing okay, you bean? Okay, that looks alright. That's the back look. It's high. Kind of want to come down a little bit farther. I guess we'll go like this. That should be fine. Whoop. Blah, PC is fixed, but now I have to worry about paying off the M cards. M cards? What do you mean by M cards, out of curiosity? I'm guessing credit cards, but I could be wrong. Gotta worry about paying off the credit cards makes a lot of sense though. Typo. C cards. Okay, yeah, so credit cards. Gotcha. Okay, so it's pretty good, except for this needs to just be pushed back more. So smudge that away. No more DoorDash at work. Fair enough. That'll probably save you a lot of money. We're getting close.
A lot? Oh, dang. Maybe you should just do that in general. Extra money's always nice, you know? Alright, and then I'm gonna make it so that this is... Ooh, wait, no, that's gonna affect everything. Cancel that. Just this section. Hue, darker. Okay. I couldn't have matched that color better if I tried. Look at that. That is like great. That is great. I'm happy. Let's click play. And let's see. Yep, you can see it's clipping, but it doesn't look nearly as bad as it used to because of the color on the head. Also, we do have some stationary hair over here that also helps with that. I was thinking about like duplicating some hair and getting some more hair back here, but I think I just need to adjust the dynamic bones at this point. So let's make it more inert. And already reduced some. That's also, this is way faster than you're ever going to be running in VRChat. So, worth noting. Oh, you want to see the ankles, do ya? You want to see the ankles? How do the ankles look? How do them ankles look, huh? But yeah, I'll lower that down. Just wanted you to see this though. I might take it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. That look better? I'll fluff it up, but if that's the right height, then... Or is that still too high and you want it lower? Oh. Which camera is that? Turn that off. There we go. You can actually remove this now. Unload, remove, don't save. There we go. A little more than it's perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see if they match up. You know, sometimes when things go really right, it's so nice. It's like, wow, those matched up perfectly. So, always good. Alright, now let's get our smudge tool to be smaller and go fluffing that up a little bit.